Matthew Moore's Wood Studio. It's Wednesday, and that means it's time for another shop update. So on Monday, I put out a video. Hopefully, everybody's seen it. If you haven't, I'll put a link up here. And that video is about the Veritas variable burnisher. I ordered this product. I got it in, so we did the unboxing in the video and used it for the first time. And I did a whole bunch of other work this week on the cabinet as well. And let me walk you through what's going on here. So as you can see, the cabinet looks almost finished. We've got the crown molding added, the knob, the leather knob here on the door has been added, and I also added this beautiful double ball catch brass knob system thingy, whatever. There's a stop or a stay here, a catch. The catch is actually over here. This goes into the catch. It's brass. This is brass. It's got the two double balls, and it just comes in. Makes a really nice clicking sound when you want to open the cabinet. It makes a really nice sound as well, and I'm really digging it. I like the sound it makes, and this means if someone's trying to sneak into your liquor cabinet, you'll be able to hear them open and close the cabinet. So a little bit of extra protection from that bad roommate or your children who shouldn't be going in there, or just because you like the clicking sound like I do. So yeah, the cabinet's almost done. The other cabinet is almost here. I need to put the crown molding on that. Real quickly, I want to talk about the crown molding with you. So for each one of these cabinets, I milled up a really nice long piece of crown molding. And the reason I milled it up really nice and long is that this piece, just like this piece over here, actually wraps around the entire side. It's almost one continuous grain pattern. And I say almost because the kerf of my saw blade had to remove a little bit of material each time. So that roughly 1/8 of an inch or so that was removed on each corner here changed the alignment just slightly on the grain, but it really wraps around very nicely. The reason why I sharpened my card scraper with this new Veritas variable burnisher I got was that I actually cleaned up this angled surface on both parts with the card scraper. Let me show you these facets actually. So smoothing plane here, block plane here, card scraper here, smoothing plane back here, up here, block plane. Right here I used a shoulder plane. And the shoulder plane I used was this guy. I told myself I wasn't going to buy any new major tool purchases anytime soon unless I had to have it to complete a project, so like a new router bit or something. But I had heard that Lee Nielsen was not allowing people anymore to upgrade their knobs and their handles on their hand planes to Cocobolo. And so what that said to me was that I should give him a phone call, which I found out was true, that they were no longer doing upgrades to Cocobolo in their hand planes. So this guy, this little bronze shoulder plane here, it's a 1/2 inch wide. It's a little bit different than the other larger metal shoulder planes because it doesn't have any knobs or anything else on it. The mouth doesn't move. It's an infill plane, which means that the body here, let me show you. So the body here has Cocobolo all throughout its center, and the wedge here is Cocobolo, and the back over here is Cocobolo as well. So I figured that at some point they will not be selling this plane anymore with Cocobolo as the infill and the wedge. So I decided to pull the trigger and I bought one. And I actually filmed a video unboxing this guy and comparing it to my other Lee Nielsen shoulder planes as well. And then actually how I use my shoulder planes in the shop. And with a little bit of luck, I'll get that video out to you guys either at the end of this week or the beginning of next. But yeah, really cool, beautiful machinery. It's great. And other related shop news, Matt Cremona and myself released the third episode of the Matt and Matthew show. So that's out for you guys to watch. I'll have a link to the show here. And we had a lot of fun with Paul from Canadian Woodworks. Uh, Paul's a great guy. Three of us had a really fun discussion, and it was just great hearing about his furniture, how he got started, about his milling lumber, how he markets his company online, and a lot of fun stuff there. So go out and check out that episode as well. So as always, guys, please subscribe to the channel. It's really appreciated. If you have comments or questions about this video or the cabinet, let me know. And also, as always on the side here, actually over here, I have links to the Gamble House living room armchair and the Gamble House side table. Now, the whole Gamble House living room armchair project, for those of you guys who are new to the channel, is online. You can watch the whole thing. If you want to build the chair, head over to my website, mmwoodstudio.com, and get the plans and then access to more information, the jigs, emailing me with questions, and of course the little side table is a lot of fun as well. And this project here, the cabinet, will be up and done, knock on wood, a couple of weeks. So I'll see you guys next week. Until then, I hope everybody has a really good time in their shop.